What's going on, guys? Alex here, and welcome back to OneShot Solstice route. Last episode, you probably already noticed by now, is that we had a little, well, problem, of course. Also, we met Cedric, which is nice. But now in this episode, we're gonna try and hurry up as things get corrupting right beneath our eyes, as you probably already tell, and by my frame rate, it's bad. So we need to get going now. Oh, it's this guy. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Oh right, the elevator guy. Come on! Come on! Now of all times? Excuse me? Whoa! You! Jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator was missing a button, right? How did you know? Oh, so I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and I can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the west apartment. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone is crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnet and stuff in the apartment, Alex? The what? Looks like we have to find some other way to fix the button, Alex. Holy fudge! Looks like Alex and I will need to find another way down together. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. I think I have an idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and enter the office. And then we'll keep it there. Okay, here we are. This is the countdown, right? So it says the door is locked. It says something. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents on the screen above the password prompt. If you look at your documents, you'll probably find some photo of it. Hang on, I'll show you it. See, OneShot password 1, 2, 3, 4. It will basically spell out. Please spell out. I already read this, by the way, just to let you know, but I'm not gonna read it. Basically, the password is Solstice, just like the playthrough. I think it's what it has, right? Oh, guess it wasn't what it has. Dang. Alright. Let me put it in again. There we go. Yay. Here we are. Basically, there's an elevator lift right there. Yeah, I don't think I can reach it. The elevator has no button panel. Tapping the door won't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging in the ceiling. Wait. I can't reach it. Aw. Guess we're gonna need to find another way. Hey! Anyways. Hang on, I need to figure out what the heck's that. Is there hands here? What the heck? Sorry for interruption there. I was literally distracted right there. Don't mind me. but yeah. Wait, what? Oh, right. I was actually in the wrong room. Keep forgetting that. Oops. Alright. So we're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish it with fast travel. Let's head back to the elevator desk. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've really never seen another one of these areas. It was in the locked door. Oh. Did they, work? I don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. So, an office. Yep. So, where did you need help again? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice! Thank you, mister. No props, kid. So, you coming? Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. So, I'll get the vacuums, I suppose. What is going on? No! It's square stuff, isn't it? Aren't there any in here, but I can hear them outside the door. Yeah! Hold on, maybe I'll explain that. No, it's okay. Looks like the stairs aren't outside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay? Gotta hurry. I need to put down the battery, hang on. Take the laptop. Please, you mustn't! The lab will collapse at any moment now, what? Let go of me! Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Miss? Messiah? You came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get you out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. Kid, we made it back. I was so worried. I see you have found the Messiah. Yeah, we ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go and rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah, robot. You're talking about a boy with white hair and goggles? That's Cedric. Yeah. He said he really needed a book from the back room. I said it was an emergency, and I let him have it, and he ran out and... Oh, I should have stopped him. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. But any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold out for him too. Oh my gosh! That was... the lab? That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm so sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone at the surface. I need to get going. You shouldn't go out there. But, oh, help me out, kid. George is right. The square seems to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library is enough structured integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Oh, but even if you do bring the sun back, the squares, they will still be there. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. The world like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah of all people, I'm not sure if I'll be able to forgive myself. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It'll be better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her fault in code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All this time we burned you with our hope, our faith. Let's really ignore the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedies for so long, it become background noises for us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. Now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world, a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Alex, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world will be doomed eventually, I still want people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return back home back then, I wasn't sure. But I trusted you more, Alex. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about a world like this. What I said to forget things you told me. Instead, they told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back lines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you think do you still need to choose between one or the other? Even if it's... I really want to save this world, Alex. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many nice people we met were... Alex, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. If you must, it wouldn't be right for me to keep you. Well, George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. What am I doing? I can just fast travel, can I? Oh, wait a second. Guess we're gonna need to run, huh? You're here! Niko! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already met the others? Yeah, but everything's in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Pretty sure it's... Oh shit, I guess I'm gonna need to head to... Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if this elevator works. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. The prototype body was destroyed back in the barrens. Cedric was going to bring it back with the memory of this, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. I'm sorry. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Niko. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Wonder what that is. You know, this tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I look at the far-off building and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me into the banister? I want to get a better look. It was pressing for me to first, you know. Knowing all this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happens to the overworld, did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? That's probably not all that different from the plight, is it? It really is ironic. You prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard of it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But the thing is, the World Machine was built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creators specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a being come to harm. From the world's machine's perspective, it has to violate the deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately. Sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their codes very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares that the world machine corruption in its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Sorry if I'm repeating my words, by the way. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test 1. At first my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of its time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what the robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with not dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned to all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with a living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot not to follow on its own codes, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflict stain? Yeah. Well, while you can build a robot not to follow its code, you can re-establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop inside the outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's complete suspicion of disbelief on your end, though. You have fully embraced the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing that they're not. You need to spend a lot of time with it. Treat it like a good friend. Devote your heart to a robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Alex know better than anyone that is not. Right now the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between names. Those only enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had the structured tendency, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted to write. Let me try that again. All my creators wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take that ending. But now, the other two are gone. I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even if this place is no longer safe. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly room were built pretty tough, and actually did not take me long to bring Poto back. Well, thanks to the Forest book. He had made my signed document to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. Great to go. Ready to go. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a description key in our codes with a TXT file at its shell. But to get them, we had to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into the central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Oh my god. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent physical locations on Alex's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, whatever that is. I'm sure Alex are pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from the world on the computer. But this time Alex will need to move around some things as well. Specifically, moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Alex know where the portal is, at least? There. Let me say that again. Does Alex know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Alex on this. Right. Hold on. The journal's glowing again, Alex. Okay. Basically, what we need to do here is very simple. Go to my games, OneShot, simple here, and oh right, I should probably put this in. But to basically mention it, you have portal 1, 2, and 3, and the big portal. See in minutes. This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is red. This one will be meant for me then. This one is blue. That's mine then. Basically, you have to grab this TXT file, which they mentioned right now before Miko did some sort of weird cat noise. And yeah, you just put it into a big portal. Boom. Hold on, let me move it so you guys can see what happens afterwards. Yeah, so you probably already see it now. Boop. Now you can close it. Oh wow, that sounds bad. That was quite peculiar, I'd say. Hey, this is the world machine. Well, yeah, this is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us, yeah. The road ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Alex should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I'm grateful to see it again. Yes, yeah, it has an X button, just like last time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the recording here before I mess up something. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to stay tuned for the finale of One Shot. And as always, my name is Alex. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. And of course, as usual, please have yourselves a good day.